What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with a huge update video for Mega Man X Dive. You might be able to tell from the title of this video, or if you've just been around Reddit, Discord, Twitter, other social media sources, I've posted it a few times, and you can see it on screen. The Taiwan version of the Rockman X Dive or Mega Man X Dive is officially announced the EOS or end of service. Now, many of us have known for a while that this was likely going to happen, but it's just based on how the game's been managed, how lackluster the updates have been for the past 6 months, especially considering one of them was supposed to be a collaboration event with Devil May Cry. But yeah, the game is hitting end of service, and if we go ahead and check the website. All right, here we are over at the Rockman X Dive website. Dear players, I'd like to thank you all for your continued support and love for Rockman X Dive. It's been more than 3 years since Rockman X Dive was released, and we have had many exciting adventures with you in the deep log. We united with many old friends, met new ones, Rico and Via. We're to inform you that Rockman X Dive will cease operations on September 27th, 2023. So we have about 3 months and 20 days for that. We are very sorry for the decision, and would like to thank you all the players for your love and support over the years. So yeah, they're going to be shutting down in September, so we still have 3 months for the Taiwan version of the game. I don't know how much longer Global is going to stay active, to be quite honest. People have been asking, what does it mean for Global? I don't have the answer to that. Right? At best, maybe we play Global until we get to the point that Taiwan was. At worst, we see EOS like next month, but because of how Global was kind of rushing to get things out, that could be a lot sooner than later. There are still many events. There are still events and stages for you to enjoy before the service closes, and appreciation of your support. The first team has prepared the following series of events to ensure that you enjoy the final moments of Rockman X Dive in a deep world. Logins will earn you elemental metal supply box, dark heart coins, true favorite capsule introduced. I saw this as part of the update. They said where they show information saying, yeah, this is coming. I didn't know what this was when I saw it. I was like, that sounds really strange. But I've also been in the camp that the game is hitting end of service very soon. So 1 free draw per day, and you're guaranteed to get an S-rank character, so that's quite nice. They better put limited characters in this too. I mean, you might as well just go all out if the game's gonna end. Armaments Factory event will be held regularly. Redeemable weapons will no longer rotate, and popular items such as limited weapons will be added. Armaments Factory missions will be renewed every 2 weeks. A Dark Code and Coin store event will be held regularly. The Dark Code coins that come with the Dark Code capsule will be increased significantly. I don't really know what this means because they didn't give us very many coins anyway. And I don't know what that means regularly for this. Does that mean like weekly until end of service? Because we have like 3 months. With the announcement of the end of operations on June 7th, 2023, all direct purchase such as elemental metals will be removed. That's pretty nice there. So people can't just accidentally buy something if they don't know about the end of service, because I know a lot of people just happen to not read the information about the game, or like when the announcements. That's the follow-up schedules. The follow-up schedule is as follows. Well, I don't know why I struggle so hard to read that. Announcement of closing operations on the 7th, which is today. I remove all direct purchase items. All of the following versions are included: Google Play, Apple Store, Apple App Store, MyCard, Huawei, App Gallery, and Steam. Server shut down on 9/27. The treatment of remaining paid elemental metals. It's good that I stopped paying, even buying the monthly cards for this. They weren't very much, but I mean, better to save a little bit, I guess. There's a video as well, which I think we will take a look at here. All right, so let's take a look at this video. It's only 2 minutes long, so let's see what they have in store for us. Rico looks so happy. He's playing Mega Man X Dive again as usual. Just keep up your player's style. It's joke that regularly I don't appeal at all. Now I'm recovering the details of the deep. Okay, so this is how they're gonna end it. They're just gonna say, they're just like, oh, you repaired the deep log, so now there's no reason for us to be here. For a more short time, the deep log you're recovering, leave it to me. Still takes some time to finish. I think the deep log will be out of order again in the future. It's still insecure for me to mention. I think not only a piece of deep log, but Mega Man X, all because of presence. Of course, these 2 people too. So You go, okay, here comes Carlos at the end. As manager, I can't move words and neglect your duty. After all, is no more than kind of manager. Sylvia. We won't continue listening to Rico saying that's why we're here. You have to get us worried sick. Do not increase my workload. As you said, I'm worried about Yuko. You are such a nice sister. That's not my task. Add a little more again. I have to shut up the nosy guy before me. Good apology for that later. Okay. Think about hit the player. Are they gonna say that this is gonna be the end of their journey? Player. Okay, well now Rico is concerned. I guess something will be out of order in the future. What are they? If they come, so it'll be like I did before. Playing Mega Man X, so I call you into this world. You must wait for me. Dear player, there's no winner between you and me. I mean, you lose happily before. Please not mention that. There's no mention between me. Before that day comes, you get ready first. Thank you, lucky player. Thanks, player. See you. It's a pleasure to have met you. I'd really like to put how grateful is into words. So to say thank you, player. I'm a huge fan of yours. I'll be in touch shortly. Don't let your guard down. By that time... That's right, of course it's up to you. So the way that they're phrasing it, it makes it seem like this isn't actually the end. I don't know if they're gonna plan to make a sequel to this game or something. Just because it said, you know, it'll be out of order again in the future. I don't know. It just strikes me as odd that they would say. All right, just wanted to switch screens back over here. So yeah, the Taiwan version is going to be shutting down. So presumably, like I said, the global version will be shutting down, as well as the global version needs the Taiwan version to survive, because that's where they get everything from. So what does that mean for us as players? Well, we're not going to have any more Mega Man X Dive. That's basically what it means. We're going to have to go find something else to play. I'll still be covering X Dive on my channel as well up until the end of service, much like I did with Record Keeper. But yeah, that's it. I just kind of wanted to share that with players because like I said, I know a lot of people don't really keep up the Taiwan version, but I felt like this is important enough to make a video on the cover. With that said, assuming that the global version does not shut down within the next 3 hours, I'll probably have a video up of pulling for Dive Cross Mega Man. I guess I'll continue with the character overviews and weapon overviews as well, though. I'm not sure how useful they'll be, knowing that the end of service is on the horizon. But I'll definitely still be doing the pull videos with that. Anyway, yeah, it's been fun playing X Dive, and I guess I'll catch you all next time. Later.